feel like we're gonna be finishing this at least for one playthrough. This by tonight, by this stream. So interesting. Hopefully it's a happy ending. If it's a sad ending, I'm gonna debate to myself, will I want to go and do this entire thing again or not? I don't know. Because to me, I don't really need a perfect playthrough. So doing one playthrough is good enough for me. As long as I can get to the end and hopefully get a happy ending. So looks like we got a new note. Let's go and check that out. I should check out the bathroom after hearing the sound from it last night. Aww. Yeah, she really did a number on us. We were like over here, a little bit yellowish, and now we're on red, barely surviving. It was morning. I didn't sleep well. The continuous series of incidents and the pain in my body made it difficult to fall asleep. I heard arguments and the sound of things getting smashed in my half-asleep state, but I didn't notice anything off in my room. The taste of my the taste of blood in my mouth was nauseating, and all my muscles seemed to be twitching in pain. I staggered to my feet and tried to go rinse my mouth in the bathroom, but instead I lost my balance and fell to the floor. I gave up and just let myself lying on the floor, feeling my chest upheaving through deep breathing. Every heartbeat reminded me of the fact I was still alive. I wasn't sure if she just woke up early or didn't sleep at all. But the girl was leaning against the window with a half-burning cigarette in her hand. She just gave me a look when I fell down. The air was so heavy that no one bothered to say anything. Time flew. Even the cigarette sparks started to fade. Another cigarette was lit, and then it was out. The repetition continued until the whole pack was gone. Anything to eat? My voice apparently shocked the girl, who immediately tensed her body up like an alarmed cat and jumped out of her chair. I was too scared to make any sound. She stared at me briefly before giving a long sigh while supporting her head. With bags in her eyes, she didn't even bother to complain. Still thinking about food? Are you nuts? Nothing is more important than food. No one knew what would happen next. I didn't have the spare energy to think about anything else but the present. Really? Would getting fed solve the problem? She threw the bread at me with a self-deprecating smile on her face. Well, um, that little note did say I should check out the bathroom, so let's go and... Whoa! Dang! Shattered by violence, the mirror would no longer reflect anyone's face. Oh man. There are tons of shattered glass shards on the floor. Might get hurt by them if I'm not careful. I have tried playing with sharp glass before. My nanny nagged me for the whole afternoon after finding my hand covered in blood. Wait, so I'm not gonna grab these sharp objects or something? Can that be used to escape? But this one. I wasn't expecting to see running water from the faucet. There are toothbrushes and cups as well. Do they really live here? Oh, we got a new note. Alright, see that's okay. There was still running water, I was a little surprised. Okay. I got a new note just for that? Alright, that's fine. After a while, the little girl woke up as well. She sat up slowly on the bed. She looked at her sister first, then to me, then lowered her head helplessly. Huh? Got a new note? Really? Huh? She said nothing even after seeing her sister's abuse. She just sat there quietly, folding paper. whether it was her sister yelling at her or shaking her fist with an insane nasty face. These all must be unfamiliar to her. She thought everything was under control. She thought if she listened to Big Sis, there would be money. Now she realized things were out of control. Not only would there be no money coming, they might have to face the penalty. The bubble of fantasy popped, leaving only the terrifying reality that made people uncomfortable. Have some food. Um, the girl passed the breakfast to her sister. The little girl raised her head and looked at her big sis, hoping to hear some words of encouragement or explanation. But there was nothing. The girl just leaned against the wall without a word. There were too many things to think about, and her sister's feelings were the least of her concerns. The little girl didn't ask anything. She knew no one could answer her question, or perhaps she already knew the answer. She started to make paper cranes after finishing the sandwiches. Her mechanical movements held no meaning. There would never be enough cranes to pay off the debt without the ransom. She knew that too, but that was all she could do to support her sister, nothing more. It was said that making 1,000 paper cranes would pass your wish to the divine. Looking at all the cranes on the floor, I wonder if her wish had been heard. Standing within this world of darkness, there was no sky nor land, only endless darkness. The same old dream. I won't cry. I knew this would end up like this. No matter what I do, no one will ever believe me. No one will believe us, and no one will ever help us. I once again heard her words of hatred. I hate people like you. I woke up from the nightmare and saw the same small room. I still hadn't escaped from this nightmare called reality. I somehow fell asleep and it was nighttime already. My body hadn't gotten any better. My injuries were swollen and burning like fire. The soaking wet cloth on my body made me tremble. The lack of sleep and malnutrition rendered my body powerless. I could feel the fever from the fluctuating body temperature. I heard footsteps and raised my head. The girl looked down on me. There was no warmth in her eyes. Where's your sister? I let her go first. To spare her the gore? She snorted upon hearing my joke, clearly not appreciating the way I talked. So you'll kill me now. Letting go of the roundabout approach, cut right to the chase. Either kill me or let me go. I didn't care which. I suddenly realized how ironic it was when we talked about communication and mutual understanding. But in this situation, we finally let go of the pretentiousness and expressed our true selves. I won't kill you or save you. It's up to you to escape from here. Just like you don't care about us, I don't care about you. Hearing her determined tone, I remembered the only thought in my mind these past few days. I don't care what they think. I'm getting out of here. So we were the same, even up to these sort of selfish aspects. You can hate me or you can blame me. I don't care. Misinterpreting my smile, her look was not one of disgust, but coldness. I was too tired to argue, so I just shook my head. We fell silent after looking at my weak posture, she said. No one helped us. Oh. No one helped us when we were hungry. I know. Realizing what she wanted to say, I finished the sentence for her. No one takes responsibility for your life, nor should you with mine. 'Cause the world isn't fair, right? That's right. She nodded and picked up my backpack. She then left without turning back. Wait, she gonna leave me? Oh, wait, what? She gonna leave me here? What? Oh, maybe she's escaping before she get caught by the police or something. Her footsteps echoed through the stairwell and eventually faded in the rain. There's no one but me in the room. I struggled towards the desk. Even the few steps I made exhausted everything I had left. I basically collapsed on top of the chair. My reopened wound started to bleed again. I didn't even have the energy to grab the knife. Panting next to the window, I couldn't clearly see what was outside of it. There was only the gray sky and the rain. I remembered how she smoked next to the window and seemed to find something out there. What did she actually see then? We're gonna interrupt this real quick because it looks like there is a new node or something. Or is that just a bug? That was just a bug. I don't know why. There's no new nodes. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing a new node for this. Okay. Alrighty. What did she actually see then? I closed my eyes out of exhaustion. If only I had one more chance. Could we let go of our bias and reach a different outcome? With a light sigh, I let the rain engulf the last of my consciousness. Wait, is this the end? Do I die? Oh, so I did get to an ending. Oh, is it the ending I wanted? Oh no, you're serious. I didn't want to end the stream here. This is too early. Or end the game here. Bro. Um, this wasn't really the ending I wanted, but okay. Looks like I did. Oh man. Um, okay. Well, should I go for another one? Or should I not? That's the thing. I gone to the ending. That was it. That was a nice playthrough of the game. I know there are multiple endings, but I really, to me, I just don't really want to do it. Alrighty, well, I guess we're gonna play something else then. I'll call this as completed. Not a full completion, of course, but I'll do this as a completed.